One fight changed anime forever. Ultra Instinct, Gear 5, The Rain in the Village. These aren't just battles, they are the moments anime fans will never stop talking about. This is the top 5 most epic anime fights of all time. We're ranking by emotional impact, animation quality, and how much the fight actually meant to the story. These aren't just cool, they're legendary. 5 franchises. 5 moments that broke the internet, broke our hearts, and redefined what anime fights could be. Let's count them down. Number 5. Gon vs Pitou from Hunter x Hunter. This isn't a fight, it's a breakdown. After Kite's death, Gon sacrifices everything, his nen, his future, his life, just to destroy Pitou. The transformation scene is one of the most haunting moments in anime history. What makes this fight iconic isn't the action, it's the grief. Gon becomes a monster to kill a monster. And when it's over, there's no victory, just silence, and Killua screaming his name in the rain. No anime fight hits harder emotionally. Yoshihiro Togashi wrote the most devastating power-up in shonen history, and the animation delivered every ounce of pain. Number 4. Ichigo vs Ulquiorra, Bleach, the rooftop of Las Noches. Orihime screams for Ichigo, and something inside him answers. Not Ichigo, something far more terrifying. Full Hollow Ichigo is born, and Ulquiorra, one of the strongest Espada, suddenly looks afraid. The Hollow tears off Ulquiorra's arm, rips through his Segunda Etapa. And in the manga, the final moment goes even further. Ulquiorra asks what a heart is, and dissolves into ash before he gets an answer. It's poetic, brutal, and unforgettable. Bleach gave us the most visually explosive fight in the series, and somehow wrapped it in a philosophical question about what it means to feel. Tite Kubo at his absolute peak. Number 3. Naruto vs Pain. The hidden leaf is in ruins, Hinata is down, and Naruto, pushed beyond his limit, almost loses control entirely. Then he talks to Nagato, not with fists, but with words. This fight is a thesis statement. Hatred breeds more hatred, and only the will to break the cycle can save the world. The action sequences are stunning. Six Tails Naruto is terrifying. The fight with the 6 Paths of Pain spans an entire village. But what elevates this beyond spectacle is the conversation at the end. Nagato gives his life. The dead are revived. It is the most earned emotional payoff in Naruto. Masashi Kishimoto spent the entire series building to this moment. The hero's return. The village's champion. And it lands perfectly. Every episode, every flashback paid off in those final frames. Number 2. Luffy vs Kaido from One Piece. This fight had everything. 3 knockouts, the deaths of legends, and an awakening nobody saw coming. When Luffy dies and comes back as Gear 5, it isn't just a power-up, it's a philosophy shift. Joy Boy is real, freedom is real, and nothing in the series will ever be the same. The animation from Toei for this sequence, Luffy pulling lightning, the Nika awakening, is generational work. But it's the thematic weight that earns the number 2 spot. Oda spent 25 years laying the groundwork for this moment, and it paid off beyond anyone's expectations. Kaido, the creature who had never lost, falls, and the world changes. A fight that ran for over 100 chapters, and every single moment mattered. Number 1. Goku vs Jiren, Dragon Ball Super's Tournament of Power. No fight in anime history has been more anticipated, more hyped, and it delivered. Goku hits zero, breaks his limit, and achieves Ultra Instinct, the power of the gods that even gods cannot master. The internet broke the night it aired. The animation by Naotoshi Shida is the most celebrated Sakuga in Dragon Ball history. Every frame a masterpiece. And underneath the spectacle is a real story. Jiren's trauma, Goku's bonds, the idea that connection is the greatest power. It hits emotionally in a way Super rarely managed. Goku vs. Jiren is the benchmark. Every epic anime fight that comes after it gets compared to this one. 5 fights made this list, but only one of them made the whole world stop. That's why it's number 1. Which fight from this list is your favorite? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more anime breakdowns every single day.